Hello everyone, this is Water Fiction here, and today I'm going to be playing another chapter actually the second chapter, so it's probably part 4 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Um, I, reasons that's like, one point I just forgot to, record I'm pretty sure I forgot to do part 3 of chapter 2. So if you see there's a gap, that's why. Sorry about that. And here we go. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Phoenix. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? Is he wearing black knuckles? Brass knuckles? I don't know. I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Incredibly. Interesting. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Ha ha ha. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Is that combining giant with grotesque? Because if it is, then it's like, maybe not. Because if you're going giant with grotesque, and then somebody who's like a giant who's really like really tall, is really shy about their appearance, and it's like a giantesque. It could really be, let's make sure we see clear of that word around to all people who are extremely sensitive of their appearance. Okay. What is this guy's problem? Yeah. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. A corporate expansion official. What are these names? You have, like, Phoenix Wright, Larry Butts, Mia and Maya Fey. Emma Stone. No, wait. No, wait. But I know she had the last name Stone. Yeah, what's up with these names? They're kind of funny. They're kind of funny, huh? I don't know. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. Also, did you see my giant Atlas statue that says Blue Corp on the background? Pretty cool, huh? So if I'm not used to conversing with the ruddily challenged, oh man. You know what? I think people who don't really know that many big words and people who are dyslexic are gonna really hate you, buddy. They're like, what the hell, huh? What a fruitcake. Where did that terminology come from, Like fruitcake. It's like a weird kind of thing, But then, so it's like the use of the word like nuts. That person's nuts. For instead of like crazy, or I guess now mentally insane. I guess the correct terminology is now, unless it's changed now. I don't know. But like, what's up with these food items to describe somebody? That like if you If a guy is physically not that strong, you might refer to the flower of the pansy, which is like really, really, really weird to think about it. It's like, what is up with that? Like, what is up with like using names to like use names of common foods to insult people? You know, it's like it's funny. You know, if you think about it, it's like how that is. You know, because one of the worst insults, of course, is basically when somebody goes, "Suck it up, Buttercup," and I'm like, have they not seen the show? She's the toughest fighter. How is I going to say "Suck it up, Buttercup" as like a way of like toughening them up? But like she is the toughest fighter herself. It makes no sense. It's almost like she was named after a flower, but I had. How did you go now? Let me guess. You aren't honey fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What's into that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Talk. Miss May. Not gonna lie, I was hoping to use his voice, but he's questioning. But I'm questioning. You know what I mean? Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Does he mean secretary? Because secretariat is the name of a horse. Oh my god. I think I know what he means. Come, Miss May. I'll take you to the hay. Nee. And that's all you get, kiddos. What a shock to hear. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. She had totally put an empty milk carton back in the fridge. How horrible. She also did wiretapping, and she's linked to possible murder. Oh yes, that is bad too. But let's not forget about the milk. She couldn't even get a refill of the milk and all. She couldn't just go get new milk and all. She just had to put the old milk that's empty in the fridge. Who does that? Who does that? Oh. Alright. Worst acting goes to writer fiction. Oh, wow! I got the worst actor award. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the game. I'm just done with that really bad joke. What she has done, you mean the wiretap? Tap, tap, tap. Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Well, I can do it better. Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. All of a sudden, he looks like, but it says right here, employee must be able to tap phones. What are scratches out with a pen? Come on, come on. I don't know what you're talking about. There's like the lady is like the lady behind the next room, you know. She's like making all the copies for the new workers to come in. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable. What? That she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. And do you know that it's interesting, the terminology for scapegoat actually refers back to the Bible. basically the Old Testament or the Torah, based part of the Old Testament, in it there's every year basically people would gather up a lamb and a goat. The lamb was supposed to symbolize like all of the bad things that they've done and that they want to atone for, right? So they would take the lamb, put it on an altar, kill the lamb, and sacrifice it to God or Yahweh, or I guess Jehovah, because Yahweh was basically terminology. You would not, if you were like hardcore Jewish, you did not use the term. But it's not the day Yahweh, because that was like a big time no word, because it's supposed to be like the ultimate word to invoke, But you would sacrifice a lamb to God, and God would be like, "Oh, all right, I forgive you for your sins." It's basically to say, "Hey, we messed up. We're sorry. We're wrong." Which brings us to what the goat was for. Well, the goat would be all the sins that didn't feel like could be forgiven, really, in that way, I guess. How it would work, they would send the goat off into the woods. They let it go, and that was called a scapegoat. Basically, you would do that way, so you'd sacrifice the lamb for forgiveness, and then the goat take all the excess sins and we send it off into the wilderness. And that's how the term scapegoat came from. Now, what you probably don't know though is that a goat that's on his shoes with wheels is called a scapegoat. Unless the wheels are bladed, it's an ice skate goat. But if a scapegoat trips and hits their knees, it becomes a scapegoat. And any jacket you can blame whatever you want on is a scapegoat. Just saying that, just so you know. Fun facts. And the murder, here we go. And then the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I still pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Because I secretly am the doctor. Okay, I know I've seen the intro, so I know we watched the show. So hopefully you know. Yeah. Actually, here's a question for you guys. The doctor from Doctor Who is which doctor is the best doctor to really get started on? Just wondering, just out of curiosity. Alright, let's go on. My orders, don't worry, be happy. My father, my great grandfather, Bob Marley taught me that. I'm gonna get the same age as him. My great grandfather, I say, okay. Still, Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although don't you be careful doing that. You raised a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the thing as April. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. The little old lady across the way. To me, they're mere toys. Whoa. Okay, you can talk about the police and the courts as being mere toys, but not the little old lady that's across the way. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? Okay, playthings for my amusement. Oh my god, he's Q! Sorry, what now? Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Ooh, what kind? We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Oh, wow, you're buying some information. Oh, dude, you should love this one guy. He loves information so much he's willing to hack. Let's not go into that guy with a really weird name. Even if it was in this game, it'd be a weird name even for the game. Let's say he's a real person, but that's why I'm not gonna go on about the information hacker, if you will. Alright, let's see now. Which, fun fact, he should not be allowed in the position of power that he is. Anyways, though, sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office as you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Oh my god, that's a shocker! It's like naming a website, a renamed website after a letter. And I was like, whoa, no way! Okay, none of that, no more of that now. I, Red Wright, of Blue Corp. Hats off to you. As founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Okay, that makes sense. Photabilistic, is it not? What is up with this guy and his words, man? They're really impressive, but I don't think they're real words at all. At least not like now, that painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. Here. See. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is the painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you don't... I love that! I know, that's a really bad joke. Like, go left, right. Okay, we'll go right. You know, that's a joke, you know? He asked if his name is Mr. Wrong. He corrected saying that it's right. But then he goes, okay, your name is wrong. That's awesome. I'm sorry, that's awesome. It appears you don't fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Who? I really want to know, who are you? Who? Huh? A lawyer? No, my friend, a mere lawyer, worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. We got nada 3. Does anyone have a commercial? I think it was for GameStop. And the person goes, you guys got zilch, nada. And the guy takes out the thing and goes, we got nada 3. And it's always like a joke because, you know, nada means nothing. You know, it's not 3 of nothing. I don't love those old school commercials. It's just like how like, how bad they are, how funny they are, you know, at the same time, you know? Just like that shy excuse for an attorney Grody Burger. What? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, and for this you will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. And now there is no imagination. There's no way of where we're going. Okay, I think you messed up. You know what I'm getting at, right? That's, you know, whatever. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him why that his painting of his hangs here. Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Ski-daddle. There's nothing more to discuss. That's all there is. There isn't anymore. Alright, I'll go back. Is there a punch this guy option? No. Present. Here we go. Let's see. Present this, bitch! Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premise? Oh, damn. They put it in language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Damn it. Okay, let's go back to him. I was hoping. Let's see. I don't think he knows what's in here. I should clear it up. Joe, Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you. I've. It's a funny thing that the that I have not heard that word that phrase in a long time. Jumping Jehoshaphat. It's a weird phrase if you think about it. It's like, what does it even mean? Like, where did it come from? Who is Jehoshaphat? And like, why was he jumping? And actually, if it's jumping Jehoshaphat, it means that there's an adjective and then the no. Sorry, my cat. There you go. I had to put him down because if I don't, he'd jump up on the monitor and turn the monitor off. But jumping is an adjective, right? Or not. Or jumping is a verb. Jumping is a verb. And Jehoshaphat is probably a name of a person, right? Like a proper noun. So there's a whole bunch of people named Jehoshaphat, and one guy was jumping. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, one Jehoshaphat was jumping. One Jehoshaphat jumping. Sorry. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. Oh, just thinking about this whole mess. It's really bothering him. That much is clear. So again, see the trial? Yes, I did. Something bothered me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, my boy. It's just me, a sister, that poor girl. My boy. I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. You refuse, though. I asked before, but why do you refuse to request for defense? I think I'd like to know. A what, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He's in trouble or something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. Wright. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Here we go. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. Oh, you see, it's that big painting. That's the big thing. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Wright's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And know what it is. I'm gonna say. Yes! That's awesome. Oh, man. Like, you tell the time it's been made and right, and the time and place. Like, nowadays, I guess, well, nowadays it's kind of up in the air right now, because it would kind of like, all this other happening now, who knows, but for the majority of people, right, it's like, really, who cares, like, it's like few, now still, like, I guess it's like people like, which some of them are actually in position of power, but the majority of the American people are like, okay, that's fine, unless it's a professional thing, like, because they work, but no, they're not the same building, though, so I think it's supposed to be like, They're secret lovers, and they're both dudes. Oh no! Like the when they wrote it down, it was probably like that was like this is before um, we became more progressive, right, in our understanding. And you can tell as the game is a product of its time, because of that fact, because it's like right there, product of time and of place. Because you got to remember too that this was originally released in Japan, and I don't know how what the laws are there in Japan really. If you ask me like, what are the laws, I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of interesting kind of thing, But I'm gonna say he's blackmailing you because the guy did technically, I guess, punch us, and then was like, "You can't do anything because I'm a rich billionaire." Ha 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 ha. Which is typical. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think the painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this might be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you might have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you expected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. What would have destroyed me if I did? So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But reversing Red Wright will be a nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information to everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He doesn't have information on me yet. Just like nobody has information on me, really, because I have secrets that I would not tell anyone. I need to record auto. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. And a pony. What? A pony? Where? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What's the DL6 incident? Yeah, let's find this out. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. I myself happen to be a spirit. Okay, small. I'm not that big into go through things. I can kind of get like a chill here and there, but that's about it. I see. A medium. Her name was Misty Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. They said, "Liar, liar, pants on fire." Every day. This is what I was talking about the other day. I don't know if my pants are on fire, but still. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why are you blackmailed with this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me witches. It's an embarrassment to me now because I talked to the policeman Marks far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Oh, this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. If you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Here we go. Sorry. I don't know what I was talking about. It's funny, look at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. And over there. And over there. And there's a whole bunch of quotes everywhere. Okay, no, Mr. Ghostberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. And I know exactly where to look. Oh, duh. I forgot. Right here. I'll just look down a file here. They're in alphabetical order. Take a look. Which file should I look at? It's the DL6, so A through I. See the A working so much. I, A, B, F. That's me and my mother. Should take a look. Read it. Here we go. I touched the Faye name, leaving all these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Use the ESP, which, in case you guys don't know, that is Eric Scarlett Pinkerton, I do believe, yeah. Yeah, Eric Scarlett Pinkerton, the kind of ones in their veins, I guess. It's really kind of cool. That once in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the two men surfaced. Was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Look, it stops there. Semyonos Grossberg. Okay. We'll try it again. Another one wanted to do. Now let's do this one now. I'm going to look at all of them. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Sorry. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit. I guess the biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's written most of these in pencil. Oh, man. Come. Hi, Midnight. My other cats came to say hi. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. What drew them all to... I can use newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. This was being added to the court record. One more time. T to Z, let's see him. T-U-I-O-W, Wright. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Alright, so now we know he must have it. But any money he's gonna sorry. We heard a crash. That's my cat. Midnight. Laying down on the table by the computer and just knocking something down. Like he does, like always does. Let's see. Examine. We say part of the plan. I guess they'll have to water it now. Okay. Do it there. So movie poster. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Got blue some there's that hotel across the way. There's an old movie post. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm done. Alright, so now I have that now, which is good. We go through the law offices? Talk anything about him I talked about? No, nothing there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. No. Well, I think I can go a little smaller. Yeah, I had to make a little that change a little bit. There we go. Let's see, I'll move to the Blue Corp. Something tells me, well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems that the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. To try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Did I make myself clear? Transparent. Oh man. What if I examine stuff? You know? Like, I'm gonna do that shit. Do do do. Do 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 do. Time to examine this shit. The painting was until yesterday hanging in Mr. Goldberg's office. Alright, so I gotta give my cat some room because he wants to lay down right in front of the monitor. So cute. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. 7. Here's a lineup of trophies. Judges Special 1-Up, Best Participation, Best Corporation Award, Special Good Try Prize. It was Judges Special. Kind of stand out. I wonder why. Probably strong-armed them to give him something. Statue and holding up the world. The look up sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. Oh, it's up to Atlas. Okay. The painting. Desk. Guess it's supposed to be a desk. My, that's quite the thing. Oh my God! That's awesome. That's interesting. What? The painting. Nope. No. Okay, it's not that one. Okay. How about right here? This is the top floor of 20-story building. Quite potential. That's anything to know. Yeah, plus blah blah blah. Yes, we had it already. Alright, so now let's move to the detention center. Apparently it's amazing questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so move. Get what hotel? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Examine. Just still stuck in the drawer, but don't touch it. Until the drawer do it to me. Yeah, okay. Is that all the same? Nice what again today. I can see the frame. Oh, blah blah blah. Alright, so I guess that's not gonna be happening. Let's move away then. I don't know now, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna see something. Let's see. Right now, I'll go here. Article was actually suicide. The word white is written in pen at the top. Oh, I know what to do. Boo-doo-doo. Look, I hate to do this, but bam! This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling seeking government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. So the next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file filled with articles like this. Every one was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. I'm gonna say you blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm white, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Yeah, you're wrong. Here we go. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What she be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be? In which I could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. Secretary's office. We'll be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? Is that you? What are you calling me in a town like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. Holy shit. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator. Okay, I don't think liquidation means like murder or killing. I think it means like the killer. What? What? Mr. What? This is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. He's trying to get him. I got to be. I don't believe you're in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Didn't I tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are me a lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. And they'll be like, oh my god, he's so handsome. He can't really be a bad guy. He must tell the truth. The case is gonna settle. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. To the gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, hairy butts. White, actually. Phoenix White, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, White, sorry, pal. Butts is that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this superhuman being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, man. I think he's gonna lose so badly that it's gonna make his head spin. So that's a PM detention center. Visitor's room. He's gonna break out. Come on, dude. Break out. It's only been a day since the first trial. Trial begins tomorrow. What's gonna set trap for me? And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney who was signed to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. White! Mr. White! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. Oh, excited. What? You know what I mean? I don't believe it. How many people does that mean? Does a man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. White, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... I have to! Help me break out of here. White. Okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah. Tonight's our only chance. Alright. Huh? Oh, I better go get a hacksaw. Oh, and a rope ladder. And a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Len, come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. It's the beginning of a new century, yet it was the first new century. In 100 years. Sorry, that's another. That's another good. It's a good anime series. Case Closed, aka Detective Conan in Japan. Great, great series. I kind of miss it when it was on. It ended for 5 seasons and it stopped, but I loved it though because Conan will like solve like a case and he has to pretend that it's like this bumbling detective Richard Moore or it's Serena Williams or whatever, some other guy. He has to let somebody else take the cake, and like and stuff. But really, he's doing what he can't do it for because A, he's a kid and that's what people see him as, and B, well, he was formerly Jimmy Cooter's high school detective, and well, an organization made him a kid again by trying to poison him. That's basically the whole concept of it. But he survives and he becomes this pint-sized detective. Really good show. Really, really good show. Because I like murder mysteries. This. But yeah, that's the beginning of the song of the show. It's first new century. But sorry, I'm going back to the beginning of the century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. I can do everything I can now. Oh man. Oh man. To be continued. Okay, I am gonna end this here. Hope you guys liked the thing. Sorry about my rambling and stuff. I thought it was kind of fun. Actually, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna see what time it is actually. 9:20. I'm gonna actually keep going because I really want to get some in this. So I decided it was end here, but yeah, I think it'd be good to kind of keep going. So, everybody, I'm just like, I really, really want to see what goes. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Miss Wright says today, it will be absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does Wright have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Does my hair bun look crooked to you? I don't know. I tried to get it myself, and it kind of feels off. Maybe I don't know. It looks fine. Okay, sorry. How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Then how can you be prosecuted if you don't know who's guilty and who's innocent? Being a prosecutor means that you take somebody and say, hey, this person's innocent. Even the defense attorney too, right? You're taking a case and say, hey, this person's innocent but guilty. If you say there's no way of knowing, you can't be a prosecutor, dude. You can't. You gotta give up your job because there's no way of knowing if a person's innocent or guilty. Boom, your entire logic failed. Boom. All I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? But Phoenix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't here yet. He's not. I'll be defending myself. Yes. What? Okay, let's do this. Oh, here we go. This is awesome. 797 a.m. This is courtroom number 1. Oh, here we go. Mr. Judge T is back. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. You fool! You fool! The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Sorry, I think my voice is messed up. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of this ill event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The person we call is full witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Objection. Mr. Edgeworth, your own explanation to the court. Why did this witness testify in trial against Ismail Faye? I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Wright is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my dearest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh man, this is like, wow. So my cat's not giving me any help at all, like at all. Just laying down in front of the monitor, had him on a keyboard. So now I gotta hold it in my lap. I know it's about it, Willie. Great, he gets off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Wright to the stand. Alright, here we go. Please state your full name. Oh, here we go. You wish to know the title of a personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. That's what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confused? Name. They're great together. My name is Wright, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I live in Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Faye? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You have to get one of the hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem. Well, I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. Lucky Fool. You begin your testimony. We can't whip this guy's testimony apart from I've done for it. Why did it also like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! Now, I hope you guys can hear me. I had to put my microphone down because how do you hold everything in the microphone at once? Yeah, I don't have the thing to hang the microphone up on. I gotta get that. One of these days, since I'm doing this video for, these videos for, But I know there's question on certain things, it doesn't make any contradiction. It does make a contradiction, I gotta get them on a contradiction. But I feel that these lawyers are like, oh, well, that doesn't count. The judge like, oh, yeah, it doesn't count. See? So I'm hoping he can get the win on him, I'm hoping he can just kind of basically get him to snap, and hopefully do it without losing any points. Alright, here we go. I like to look at how smug this guy is, like he's a total asshole. You want to see him lose, Because he's in a position of power which he got illegally, and he has nobody to challenge him. This is kind of like, you want to see him fall, right? That's what you want to do. You want to see him fall. Here we go. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have Phoenix. Oh, yeah, here we go. Where's his testimony? Here we go. Let's do the live time. Let's see, it's about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was partly justifying that reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam, coming from outside. But I thought it was funny with the bedlam, but whatever. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. That's annoying. She never saw him, though. Fine, there was a hill, but impaction. Then it was all over. This is going to testify that I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Here we go. Alright, let's see. It was going on there. Right. I was calling for you to find, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bed lamp coming from outside. So as I looked at the building across the way, it was then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Press on him. Spiky-haired? They said that man was other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Hold it. We said Dirty for lips and Miss May's testimony. Yes. Miss May clearly said that the talent looked like a girl. I wasn't proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40, don't add them together. Oh, it's going to say, his eyesight is good. Cool. Cool. Who's on the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May at once. She too was surprised, of course, right here. Hold it. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished washing soap up and she was sweeping openly. You know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Well, it has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not, I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she had the phone of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. Wright. Oh, after all, I am El Presidente. Small White? Sorry. I don't think it's a name that you can call him. She went away, but you gave chase. Right. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. This one was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Wasn't Mrs. Wright though? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. But you change the testimony to perhaps the new detail? To the left, you gave chase. Right. Something's wrong with that. Not sure about that? How many times must I say it? I'm surprised absolutely perfect. Sorry, but say, how many times must I hear? Phoenix. There's something about this like it's a little odd. Well, it's an impaction. It was all over press. Impaction? Didn't you mean just impact? Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush over your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Does it press this guy too? I wonder. Anyway, I'd better find it. Let's see, it's about 9, I believe. I didn't know what time it was. Because I was like, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You was all mistrusting Mr. Lawyer. So what was the proper term for secretary again? And he was very ordered for room 009. It happened soon after the room 7 arrived. Sure, the coffee saw Miss May because but that's when he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Say the lawyer Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need actually vision to post or something like that. That's what we were doing at the time. I was partly crucifying, that's the screen. Okay, so what, okay. By the way, you mean the one directly across from the trade co-law office? Correct. That is the one with the only window you see. And there you are reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Or maybe? Bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. Steve continued. Going across the way. So you read your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop. Peeping out of windows at night. No snoop, yeah, why? You made clear snooping. Water. Oh, you and she too. Yeah, look him at the left and you say, well, that's what you with passion, it's all over. I know what time it was. Does you know? Oh, I forgot you already. Oh, back. I know what okay, what are you doing at the time? But here's the window, right? I'm gonna risk this. I know it's probably losing a point, but I have to at least try. I see how just look at this, here's the window thing, I think she was, present. What did it say? It was clearly faulty, Your Honor. I was gonna do that. I'm sorry, but I can't see nothing faulty. What did I have to penalize demons too, right? Damn it. Oh, this is really going track. Damn it! Building across the way. So if you heard that sound, it was. No. Give me the wrong one. though? Hold on, this is kind of weird. Why would we know we cleared up the name that she was framed? Why would she write Maya for it for Phoenix White? There we go. Please tell this is good. You want it? Let's look at this as evidence. I don't see anything contradictory. You look at the road. Nothing for you to make it. Damn it! Oh, I hate this. Something odd about this. But what though? Here we go. This is it. Oh my god, I knew it was something with it. I knew it was left and right. I got it. Here we go. They'll be like, oh, no, evidence. We're going to destroy it now. Ha. No, it can't be that, Mr. T. Sorry, no. You're the fool now. Sorry. Wait, what there? Mr. White, you dug your own grave. Here we go. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. That's it. She clearly says that the victim ran right. Oh, ho, ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Here we go. The killer was here. Right there, okay. And the victim here. The victim ran to the left, and she claims she did. Should have been running directly away from the door. Should have been running into a dead end. Anything that odd? Yes, here we go. Got this fucker. Yeah. Very strange. I did see one to the left. I did. Look at his face now. He's lying on this one. True. Maybe we did see this one, huh? So he did witness the killing? He is the killer. Yep. Wait a second. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor? Mr. May says right and Mr. White says the left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. How are they both right for? Because Mr. Wright was the killer. He saw her going left because she was going to the door because he was the killer facing her at the time. Miss May saw her going to the right because she was facing the opposite direction. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Oh, I doubt it. Oh, well, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Here we go. Obviously. Sorry. I know this okay close, really cool. Obviously, witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Here we go. Mr. What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the law office is a fame company, of course. More specifically, he was standing standing here. Show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Let's with it. Like that, yeah. My cat sneezed twice. This is where he was. Look, with the one before the door, if it was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she went to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, because he was the killer, dude. Do you not see that? Order! I will have order! And there's only order of the court will be held it up, you fools! Mr. Wright, what is this thing? Rapscallion? Objection! Postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, ho, ho. You've provided so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The lawyer the other moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear you guys' testimony. Because a lot can't do the testimony. Here's the try look. Ms. Smith's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first went to the left. And then you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she went to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Oh, that was good. Man, you were good. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? It doesn't make sense. Will you call something of this is testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Here we go. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Next to the last of the thing, she ran to the right. You chased and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. See, I told ya. My guy tried to climb up on the edge of the chair and not work. You see, you hit her twice. I want to see something. But not yet. Where do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Miss Bay's testimony was correct, as was mine. Press on this one. Hold it. What do you mean by that? Alright, now I can talk like normally now because well, not have to yell as loudly. I mean now because my cat moved from it kind of still on the table yet, but not in front of the monitor, not in front of the keyboard. That's good. That's what I'm about to explain. You Americans always so impatient. It does not become you. Hey buddy, you're an American too. That's funny. When I saw the girl, she first went to the left. Hold it. What do you mean first? First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your benefit. First she went to the left, and then you hear savagely, that is what I saw. Press that. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding things from this court. Not anything. The prosecution should request the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Me. No, that's the thing. She ran to the right. Okay, hold it. What do you mean next? Next what comes after first? I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Jason, do the final blow. Press on this one. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Objection. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. I do nothing, Wright, nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss Mia May saw. Hold it. So you saw different parts? Absolutely. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. Press him this one. So you're watching both times? I suppose I was, and please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him what we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. Mine. Left, right. And here that's what I saw. Shoot to the right. You chased it, delivered a final blow. That's what I saw. You see, you hit a twice. Oh, press him. God, I hate this now. Died from a blow by one arm. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That's anything with that one. Let's see now. Went to the left, went to the right. Could that be it? I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. Assessment was correct. It was mine when you saw it in the gale. She was went to the right, and then you hit her. So that's what I saw. After the last of her strength, you really went to the right. You chased and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Think that we want him. Large. Left and where though? No, I'll get that. Damn it! I did that. Wait. No, sorry. You were watching. No, not that. Hold on. I think I know what I'm supposed to get now. Hold on. I either prevent evidence, and it doesn't go right. And you do dock your points, and I hate that because it's like, oh man. No, that's that one. Hold it. Wait a second. Wait, what did he say before? Hold on. Present this again. It says here, within dodge attack and went to the right, but she was caught and was struck. So, how did Phoenix? Yeah, please. Oh no. Oh god damn it. What the hell? This is actually it? No. Oh my god. I hate this. It's like, what the hell was I do? What? Well, I shall be doing fucking nothing. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm sorry. This is getting dumb. This really is getting dumb. I like the game, but it's getting dumb now. It's like, oh no, now he can magically make it be like anything that I say and do is like in the game. Like, oh no, it doesn't work. No, you lose points now. What the fuck? I really hate doing this. I really do. I like the games where you don't have this complex, convoluted shit things, because you know that as how much stuff is wrong, there's only one that's right. I hate that. Alright, I'm back now. Hopefully now I can figure this out now. I guess I 4 or 5. Sorry, I actually had to check this out again because it was really getting me pissed off. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I knew it was something, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Present the autopsy report. I thought it was the same. I wasn't sure though, so I'm gonna use it now. I'm hoping this is right. I looked it up. I had to because it makes no lick of goddamn sense. Like you think like you try to use common sense thing, and they all go, oh no. Because the kid goes, oh, I did blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, 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 no. And like, what the fuck? What the hell, man? Say, look, this is the constitutional evidence you need. Here we go. He's been died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now it's my chance to hit him where it counts. Here we go. Mr. Wright, wasn't you who told us court you were absolutely perfect? I'm afraid to use this frame from that person on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection. He was obviously confused. Your Honor, I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection. He's confused because he's lying. Emphatically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Here we go. Very well. The witness would care to revise testimony. Of course, on my side. No slipping on this now, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright? Oh, okay. Boniface. 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when other thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Rhea one to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and went to the full door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Swap. Swap indeed. Very well, you fool. You begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay, now I gotta figure out what to do now. I'm hoping I can use, I might need to look at advice in this. So I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Okay, pressing that. Hold it. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't it look at that. That's odd. Yeah, like how they do glass fall. Like it kind of across the way. I could kind of make it to the clock, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, that's odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. There's revised testimony. Okay, of course. Here we go. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Okay, pressing that. Hold it. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. What's falling apart? Your Honor, please. I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. White, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. It was on the ropes. Very well. The witness may continue his count. Sorry. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia one to the left. Press on that. Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No. Triple no. How would I? How could I? There's nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. White, I would not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and went to the door. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. No, not me. The killer, I mean, he gave chase. I love that. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. White is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Then you did it with a single blow. So what? So what? Doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Ho ho ho. Yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on. It won't be easy. Alright, now I'm gonna look it up again. I know I don't really want to, you know, but this is like, I really don't want to mess up because I only have 1 point left and I really want to make sure it's good. I know I really don't do this most of the time. I don't try not to, but you know. What that thing was. The same thing was a glass slice of my OS using eyes. But yeah, I don't know. Further, that's when a light stand was staying lying on the phone. I looked. Have a look to the court. You check the glass shards. It would say they're broken beyond recognition. Oh my God, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to if I can, but I really don't. I don't want to. All right. Now I think I have to do now is hold it. Blah blah. Oh no! What is it now? Hold on. Back. No, not that one. No, go back. Sorry, it's the wrong one. So I gotta go back a second. I know. I hope I can. Hold on. Glass shards. Here we go. Broken man. Yeah, here we go. This will be good. Hope it doesn't. Mr. White. No, it's possible you two have seen the light stand. What? Here we go. The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it's a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. Is it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. Wright, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive. Unimpeachable. Do it now then? No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Here we go. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Here we go. Now I do the floor plans. Check this bit. Yeah, because the light stand's right here. There's a light, see? Present the floor plans. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, no, the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White. So I gotta check the time real quick again. Oh, it's like time 9. That's cool. what do you have to say to that? What ridiculosity, Mr. Wright. If you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Federal Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! 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 Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get no verdict. Objection. That's far enough. Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot what that's for. Mr. Wright. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime, ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh no. Wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain it to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered Secretary Miss April May to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What did I have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? No. Correct. You are most correct, Miss Miles. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Company law offices. That's when I saw that accursed light stand. Now, please go to the court what all this means, Mr. Ashworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix White has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place. He went to the place too wild. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix White's theory is revealed for the basic conjecture it is. No, this is... But I know Mr. White would do it though, so... Mr. White, you would testify to the court about this wiretap. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fray and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to replace the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So I saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Well, Mr. White, you may cross him and... Wait. So now, good luck, Phoenix. I can't get anything off of pressing, so I'm going to keep doing pressing right now until I figure out what to do. So beginning of September, the week before the murder, press, hold it. Do you have proof? Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Fay Company law offices. Hold it. Was it Willie you that entered the office? Or was it Miss May? Objection. Identified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's the way you want to check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Press. Wiretap Miss Mia's phone. Objection. Mr. Case, Your Honor. I think it does. Blue Corp, detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Hold it. Why do you know something as innocuous as a nightstand? The nightstand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, it's not going to be good for me to press on. Maybe he's right on. I can blow something out of him. Alright, I'm just gonna jump check in. I know I don't like doing this. But you have to, the next time I won't do this, okay? Next time I'll try to do it straight without looking it up. But I need to look it up because it's like really, you know. Test again. I have a conservation. What's first, second, fourth, then press the third statement once you press what's those doesn't look good. Phoenix doesn't have anything to catch him on. Judge Phoenix wants to give up and look at Phoenix agrees. Also Phoenix hears the feeling voice is Mia. Like Maya was able to channel Mia's spirit, the ability to do it. Came about the shock of Phoenix giving up. Phoenix faints upon seeing this. Let's go to the Phoenix again. You miss Mia tells you look at the receipt. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 4, and then 3. I'm gonna do that right now. I know. You're like, oh, well, I did that before. Well, like I said before, I really want to get this done, so I'm gonna do press on 1. No. Back. 1. 2. I didn't do this in order. That was wow. So that shouldn't be the case at all. It shouldn't be like you gotta do it in a certain order. It's dumb. I think it's one of the flaws I think I have with the game. Like, anybody who likes the game, they probably won't see. Just if the time has come to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never got Phoenix. Mia? Holy shit. Plot twist. Do do do. I don't know. Where am I? Sorry. The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost a trial. I was hallucinating. Oh, you're finally awake. Gak! Hey, Phoenix! Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya? Did you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? Well, except your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Miss Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, you can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. but we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won, huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, the killer did. Wright did it, because that's what he would have done. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Oh, this is so cool, man. I didn't know I had to do that. It's like, oh no, you know, it's like, oh, and like, I wish it wasn't like the whole like 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 8 or something. That's pretty dumb, I think. But it's still a pretty fun game. I have to admit that, you know. But some parts of it is kind of like dumb. Like really, like that's like what, you know. So I said, it looks like a receipt. Looks like it's from a department store. $10,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Data purchase, December 4th. December 4th? That's right. Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? That he did a week beforehand. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yes. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent now. You just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated. Yes. Yes. 7/9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. I'm gonna make sure that this is the right thing I have to do. I know. I'm sorry that I have to keep doing this, but. Alright, here we go. I gotta see this now. So I really had to do it. I want to make sure it's good. Okay, I guess I can do it now. Let's find out now. One thing I'm wondering about is why is it flipped for? Like, one moment you see Edgeworth over here, and then Wright over here, then all of a sudden Miles is over here, then Phoenix is over there, right? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, why is it flip flop? Is there a reason for that? Like, is that like a fault of the game developers, or is that like intentional? I really want to know. That's kind of cool, you know. Kind of cool if they just kind of know. The court will now convene the trial. Phoenix is right. It's defendant. Whether are you right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where you left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. Beginning of cross-examination. Well, here. You're going to say the week before the murder. Alright, here we go. Present to him the receipt. So let's say the data purchase is the day before the murder. Present. Here we go. Look closely at this. See the word "my" written in blood? What heart you're grasping? I say not look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, will you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? What? That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered Payne Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, can I get this? Can I get this one? Can you? No, it's impossible. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of objection. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way. Can he worm his way out of this one? Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a thread of logic to Phoenix's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. An inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated officer reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I think it's the object, right? Let me just check real quick. And then the next one I will try not to do it for tomorrow, yo. Oh, yeah, objectives. Yeah, here we go. Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Tell him what happened if I can't end this now. I was sure to come up with just make up something. The music shut up. Can't no. I do like how the concept of the story that ghosts can actually appear and they can give testimony. That's kind of cool, you know. Well, then now I got to figure out how they can do that. There you go, Mr. Your Honor. May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. This will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Mail received from Mia Fay. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite busy today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Where is it? Right here. That's the seat. List people's names in Mia's handwriting. Present. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Hold! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. Wright, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed. Sorry. Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Guess you could say that. Only you knew how spirited it was. Well, good find the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yay! What the hell? Who released my streamers? That's all. The court is adjourned. 7 9th, 3:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky. I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You did a lot to help me, and Maya. Won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time is running out, huh? My trials are so weak. I can't stay here that long. But what? No. There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. Hee hee. I'm not the chief anymore. Sorry. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good, you know? 7:92 p.m. So I come to law offices. Being here is hard not to think about that night. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How would a burger? Mia? Well, haha, you should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. Why did you use that? Oh, Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this, see? Mia won't be allowed to take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has help with the new Wright and Company law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fay, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know, this means we're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Welcome to law offices. It's got a good wing to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Watching. Waiting. Commiserating. Right, okay. Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers! There's a great burger joint. Let's just on the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Oh, man. Okay, now I think I'm done now. Yeah, now I'm done now because it's a good game. I mean, really good game. But yeah, I gotta say that this got really intense. You know, like you think you're getting it the right answers. I'm like, no, I gotta do this. I gotta do this a certain way. You know, I was like, oh man, it is still a fun game. I have to admit that. I like the examination, like the trials. You know, like the person who you know is guilty says something faulty, and you're like, time to press the witness, and then you gotta like present evidence that kind of makes them kind of crack and crumble. If you put the wrong evidence, that's when they say, oh no, you're penalized. And that's what I don't like, because a lot of times you don't know what the evidence is supposed to be. You think you got it, but then it's like it's not, you know. And we have got to get to order 1, 2, 4, not 1, 2, 3. It's like, what the hell? Like, no, you know, like, oh, I didn't know that, and like, you know. So I'm glad that I got it all done. I got it all figured out. But anyways, no. This has been Writer Fiction, and I hope to hear from you soon. Oh, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.